On behalf of all 5 of Grammy's grandchildren, my cousins Emily and Marni Kirschenbaum, myself Johanna Alperin, and my siblings Jordan and Jamie Alperin, I would like to thank you all for being here today. My Grammy, Addie Kirschenbaum, has meant a lot to so many people, and your presence today signifies how many people's lives she has touched during her beautiful 86 years. It is not often that we come across someone so special that the person stays with us forever. Our Grammy, she was that kind of person, and so much of her will always live on through memories and within each of us that she has touched. There isn't enough time in a day, month, or year to give our Grammy's life the honor it rightfully deserves. Whether in Cleveland, Boca, Boston, New York, Colorado, California, or on our family cruise, us 5 grandchildren have far too many unforgettable stories, inside jokes, and memories than we could possibly share with you today. Whether traveling with Grammy, shopping, going to plays, sleepovers, Scrabble games, special dinners, spa dates, trips to the flea market, you name it. I speak for all 5 grandchildren when I say no words could do justice in describing our special times with our Grammy, but we will cherish every unforgettable moment spent with her. To be one of Addie's grandchildren was a gift in and of itself. Who she was and how she touched us will always be the most precious thing we will cherish. Here is a snapshot into the beautiful woman our Grammy Addie was and the impact she will always have on our lives. Our Grammy always found time for us, was always thinking of us, and truly played an active part in our everyday lives. She called herself the Boss Lady, Grandpa did too, and what a perfect nickname for the woman who not only gave each of us individual gifts to carry throughout our lives, but the greatest gift of all was how she was constantly bringing us together. There is so much more to our Grammy than the gifts and trips she gave us, because what she really gave us was time. Not just any old time, but time with each other. She is the reason us 5 grandchildren grew up so close and are the best of friends. Forget the diamonds, the shoes, the purses galore. Our Grammy gave us unconditional love so rare. Sure, she spoiled us with gifts, but more so with love. Through her interactions with us and watching how she treated others, Grammy taught us the value of family. And to Grammy, family meant both family and friends, and she cared deeply about each of you here today. As grandchildren, we are undeniably lucky to have had such a close bond with our Grammy. We could always call her for advice and tell her anything. She'd never pass judgment, only share her thoughts, and they were always wise. She cared so much, not only about us, but the people in our lives. Take a quick second to picture her refrigerator at Stratford. Pictures all over it of her children, friends' grandchildren, her own grandchildren's friends. She cared about us, and she cared about the people in each of our lives. Most importantly, she cared about our greater family. Whether it was Nana or Grandma Ruth or Papa Norm, she went out of her way to include everyone and to get to know everyone. Again, she brought the family closer together in all aspects. Most times with Grammy were carefree and fun, but in times of hardship, she taught us what a tough cookie she was, how to handle hard times and endure. She was and is a true role model. If it wasn't Grandpa's hand in hers, it was one of ours. She snuggled like none other. Grammy gave us quality time always. Grammy showed us what it meant to be a devoted wife, mother, grandmother, and finally got her wish to show us what it's like to be a GG, a great Grammy. I feel honored that Grammy and her friends say I'm punti the Grammy. In Yiddish, that means just like her. Well, flattered, I could not stand in any of her 200+ pairs of shoes any day because she was that exceptional. Grandpa knew it when he first laid his eyes on her how special she was. He even declared it, and the first words he said to her were, "I'm going to marry you." Grammy Addie radiates her beauty, her love, and it's contagious. We are the 5 luckiest grandchildren in the world. So today, I would like to celebrate the impressive life of our Grammy Addie, knowing she has left us all far too many gifts, both literally and figuratively. But again, the greatest gift was that of love. There is no Grammy like our Grammy Addie. Grammy also wouldn't be who she was if she didn't have our unbelievable Grandpa Label by her side as her counterpart and partner in crime. They snuggled to the day he passed, and tonight I'm cavelling, picturing them snuggling once again, a true match in heaven. Grammy, thank you for being you and being there for us. We love you always and forever.